You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
You are here. Are you the Ikuku? Are you the evil Ikuku we are waiting for?
I wanted to kill you all without showing my face. But you got me curious when you mentioned my name. How did you know about me?
Let us sleep in peace. It is almost morning, and we'll be on our way.
I asked you a question which I believe you have not answered me. How did you know about me?
I know who you are. You are the evil Ikuku, and we can feel the evil breeze. You are the one that uses human flesh as manure in his garden. But I must warn you, we are too big for your garden. The maidens of Obiagu city are too big for your garden.
It's only mere ignorance that makes the cat think that he can challenge an elephant for wrestling contest. A maiden like you standing before the great Ikukwamano, and you're speaking as such. I must say you do have guts.
I don't know what you are planning, but do not start a war. We may be maidens, but when it comes to war, we fight like warriors. Allow us sleep, and we'll be on our way shortly. Doing that will not cost you anything.
I am here to let you know that when a snake decides to move around like a snail, it becomes food for the hawk. You cannot sleep here, and you will be insane to think that you can fight a man like Ikukwamanoya. Because I don't want to believe that you are among those fools who underestimate the willing power of the great Ikuku. Because those who are evil, they parade with the blood edge of supernatural. Who are you? Who sent you? How were you able to stand the great nails of Obiagu?
I pleaded with you to let us sleep, but you refused to listen. Now I am going to show you that you do not attack every maiden you see.
Am I not vindicated? I told us to be, but no one will listen to me.
Onyinye, shut up! The cock will soon crow, and we will be on our way.
Ukpana, what are you doing? She is the only sister you have. She is the only one I have seen you with. Do you want to kill her?
Where are they? Where am I? And who are you?
Huh? And who are the people you're looking for?
Maidens. 6 maidens that came with some kind of power I have never seen before. They survived the deadly attack of my great Ibio and threw it back at me. That was the last thing I remember. And the next thing is that I'm here, in this place. Who are you people?
Have you seen your life? Huh? Have you seen your life? Come and fight me. Come and kill me, you shameless. Those are the same maidens you went to prevent from coming here. Instead, you abandoned that task and came here to fight me.
Will you shut up, Ifedima? Do not provoke me.
No, you shut up. You are such a disgrace to the ancestral race.
Strange one! Can you please attack me with the Ebioku? I believe I'll be set free from this place if you attack me. Do not say no!
I do not know how you happen to appear here. But your welcome has expired. Leave this place now!
How dare you! How dare you, Ukpana! Attack me with your Obiagu! I believe he was sent by my ancestors to free me from this place!
If you try anything funny, you will see me. Leave this place this minute!
Do well to mind your tongue. For the fact that a child is does not mean there are no others for his wife. You do not give orders to this man. This man here is held against his will, and he has appealed to me. I must do something to him. I must do something to free him.
Who are you?
My prince, I am finally fulfilled, setting my eyes on you. The weapon you're asking this man to attack you with cannot free you. You're free when you come to me. Come to me, my prince. Come.
Beautiful maiden of my land. I am so glad you have come to take me. Please take my hands.
Why did you call her a beautiful maiden of your land? Why would you say something like that? Don't you know that when you say things like that, you begin to make me feel that I am gradually losing my grip on you?
No!
I can venture into anything!
No! You cannot give me! Because I do not belong here! I know that maiden! I have seen her before! And I must see her again!
You do not know her! You cannot think of another! You don't! I feel like breathing your flesh!
Why didn't I stick to my first word? Why did I change my mind? Why did I leave Obiagu silly?
I want you to understand something. The frowning on the face of the he-goat does not stop him from being taken to the market for sale. Do you know the reason why I suspended you up there? Because I want you to understand that your life is in your hands. Tell me about those evil maidens that attacked me.
And you leave.
That attacked me.
And you leave.
But if you dare lie to me, I will make sure that my crocodile have you for breakfast. And you know what? You will be a wonderful meal for my crocodile.
Please, please, help me. I don't want to die. I don't know the people that attacked you.
Don't dare touch that girl. She wasn't one of those who attacked you. She is innocent. Leave her and let her continue her journey, or you face my wrath.
I do not interfere in what you do as Ogbepeter. Why then are you interfering in my matters?
Oh, so you have refused to listen. Yes. You must learn to obey me always, so that you will not be having problems.
When an elderly man exceeds his responsibility, he will be treated like a child. Do you really want to dare me?
Don't forget that you owe me some gratitude for saving your life in the past. Anyone who could save life could equally take life.
What the eyes of the eagle sees from the sky blinds the chicken when it comes closer. Because when a man spends numerous of time talking about success, he wins the prize of failure.
It's only a foolish farmer after farming to tie his food in the life cover, ensuring himself.
Are we going to be in Ukpaka today?
Why do you ask?
Because I'm gradually getting sick and tired of this whole thing.
So, would you rather go back to Obiagu?
Adani, please, I beg you, mind your business. The question is not for you because I know you can never give an answer to it.
Why are you picking offenses over everything and everybody here? And if you're sick and tired of this journey like you said, why don't you wait for us here, or better still go back to Obiagu?
Oh, shut up, Ifenkili. Shut your mouth. I am not talking to you. Let the leader answer the question. Hey, God. Are we going to be in Ukpaka today?
You shall feel the breeze of the land as you walk.
In times like this, you're the only one I can trust. I want him to stay with you as I travel to truncate their efforts. They're already winning battles, but I will cut them to size. You can trust me on that.
Ukpana, you turned a deaf ear to me when it mattered the most. Your disobedience has boxed you into a tight corner. And now for you to win this war, you must be more careful than the fish living in the water, littered with hooks.
Are you making reference to those maidens that will be buried here in my territory? As far as I'm concerned, I am not bothered about them, and I do not expect you to tell me about them.
I doubt if they are lousy at all, for they are closer to you than you expect. They have conquered in many ways and places that I expected them to fail. Ukpana, the ear must not assume the size of a heart before it can perform the duty of hearing. I am very disappointed and surprised at you that you did not listen to what I told you.
I'm sorry, Kenga, but I had no choice. He is the reason for this fight, and I will not let another take him. If I didn't come when I did, she had already seduced him.
Your imaginations and thoughts have no substance in this. But the act you seek can only take place in the flesh.
Yes, I agree, but she was getting very close to it. He was caressing her back, a thing he never did to me. I'm sorry, Kenga, but if you were in my shoes, you would do same. I was only trying to save my man.
If you seduce a man's spirit and his body is not there, nothing, absolutely nothing will happen. I have told you what to do in order to quench the thirst for love. But instead, you keep acting on the contrary.
I know what I'm doing. Let him stay with you. Leave me to handle the intruders.
Those that sit at home, do so on behalf of those that embarked on the journey. The elders in council are gathered here in the village square to pray to our ancestors for the protection of the 6 maidens who embarked on the journey to save the prince.
Sorry, Onowu, I have to cut you here. We have to have the correct information so that we know what to tell our ancestors.
And what is this new information that I don't have?
Onowu, Nneka, daughter of late Chukwuka, was not among the 6 maidens we sent on the journey yesterday. But she joined them in the night. So we should be praying for 7 and no longer 6.
I am bothered that you allowed this to happen.
No. I was never part of it. I was not. The mother came to me last night and told me that the daughter left late in the night. So, I was surprised just as you all are today.
I don't know why it happened. But I believe that nothing happens without our ancestors. We shall be praying for the original 6 that embarked on the journey. We will equally pray for the 7th one that went to join them later. And we pray for them on Eke Market Day. We pray for them on Orie Market Day. We pray for them on Nkwo Market Day. Shall be well with them on Afo Market Day. And after Fagabuli Chioma, they shall return in peace. Eat the cola now.
Onowu!
Come back. Let's eat the cola now.
I will not ask you what happened, Because I have already confirmed that nothing happened.
You confuse me with those words. What happened where?
Here, of course. Ifedima was trying to stab me in the back by trying to make an illicit move on you. But it didn't work. Because you were mine.
You said you were going somewhere. Where's that place?
Why are you cutting me off? Do you mind telling me why you're cutting me off?
I cut you off because you're gradually deviating into worthlessness.
Somewhere. A place you would really love. You will stay with a man of power while I go to sort some things out.
I hope you're not getting farther from the point of bliss instead of getting closer.
What do you mean by getting farther from the point of bliss?
I am ready to follow you.
Is this what she turned you into? You now cut me off?
Why did you stop? Are we in the land already?
I've never promised to take you to the land. I only promised to take you to the place where the journey will be easier for you. This is the place. You continue the journey, turn to your left, and before sunset, you will get to the place.
Thank you. We cannot thank you enough.
You don't need to thank me. Right from the very first time I set my eyes on you, I knew you represent peace. I am not disappointed at all. May the ancestors guide you to the place that you are going to. If you need to see me in future, ask of Ogbefi, someone will get you to me. I forgot to tell you that a maiden from your land named Nneka is also embarking on the same journey. I don't know why. She has decided to travel all alone. But I think that some people who know the track very well must have directed her. She may get to Urupeleke before you if you slow down your movement.
I smell mischief. I smell betrayal. Why Nneka will embark on this journey on her own after refusing to come with us is what I cannot ascertain.
Egodi, standing here to discuss this or answering those questions will amount to slowing down on our journey, like the old man said. We must set off immediately.
Adanne, we have just one leader here, and she's Egodi. We respect her for she shows us the way. There is no second in command. We are all equal. So stop imposing yourself as a second in command before you see me.
is this place?
A place you shall be until she returns.
You're the second man I am seeing ever since I was made incomplete as a man. The first man I saw wanted to help me, but she stopped him. So tell me, can you help me? Can you free me? Can you make me regain myself? Why are you looking at me as if you do not want to help me? Aren't you a man like me? You should help me.
She trusts me, and I gave her my word. I do not see myself betraying that.
You value a useless woman more than your fellow man. What kind of a man are you?
Did you hear that voice?
That is obviously your God asking you to help me.
No way, that can never be. The gods I serve here knows that I would never betray someone who trusts me absolutely.
I want to understand you clearly. Do you mean to say you have the power to free me? But you wouldn't do so because of a woman?
Be careful what you say, boy. If I had known you would be asking me useless questions, I would not have allowed her to bring you here in the first place.
Why are you talking like a fool? The young man is under your administration and is asking you important questions. Answer his questions.
Who are the people you brought here with you to come and manipulate my sacred temple?
I do not understand what you mean. By who are the people I brought here to manipulate your shrine? She brought me here. I do not know where I am.
Now you must leave my temple.
Is that a joke? Leave your temple? Did you not hear me? I said she brought me here. I do not know where I am. And even if I am to leave, I do not know where I would be leaving to.
You do not belong in this land. So therefore, you are coming with me right away.
At this tree is very scary. Has the tree anything to do with the evil woman that killed Onyinye?
This is Ogilisi tree. It remains the only tree that has a direct link to our ancestors. As we have not buried Onyinye as she deserves, to the spirit of our ancestors that live in this tree.
It's not the same Onyinye that we just buried.
Do not be deceived. This is not Onyinye. This is a mirage. The same way you buried that talkative in a shallow grave. That is how I shall bury all of you. All of you in this forest. Why did you do that? That was very risky.
I'm sorry, leader. I'm sorry. But that evil woman was beginning to get on my nerves. We die only once.
I am doing this because of the dragon of Ukpaka stream. You do not belong here.
Where do I go from here?
Keep moving right, and you will find yourself in firm land where 3-foot paths meet. You will see something hanging on a pole. That is the staff of move. Wear it, and you will live to tell the story.
Only one reason I'm not going to kill you here.
So you can speak. Thank God. Please don't kill me. I'm only a maiden from Obiagu silly, embarking on a trip to save a dream.
Shut up and speak no more. The decision to embark on this journey came as an afterthought. A maiden that cannot make an instant decision will never reign as queen in Obiagu silly.
I don't know who you are, and why you are attempting to exclude me. The prince in question is the prince of my land, and I genuinely want to save him from the evil woman with the blue eyes.
The maidens that received the blessings of the elders and council are the ones your ancestors recognized. The present's a distraction, and I'm not going to allow you to proceed.
Please don't do this. My mother opened my eyes. I didn't know this trip had something to do with the marriage to the prince. I beg you. And I really want to get married to the prince.
You cannot be married to the prince. I'm sending you back to the stream that separates Ubago and Muriam. Go back to your mother and wait for the coronation.
Not the same one Boko stream from where I fetched water yesterday. What kind of setback is this? I don't want to come back to Obiagu silly.
I know why you are this disappointed. The beast has separated you from the man of your dreams.
I'm aware that the evil woman holding the prince has blue eyes, fluctuating with flashes of blue. Are you the one?
Do you want to have the prince as your husband?
Yes. My mother already had a revelation that I was married to the prince, and I want it to manifest in reality.
I am sending you back to the stream. You are going to ride from the stream that separates Ogbe City and Onowu. Go back to your mother and wait for me.
That's the voice of the beast. I don't know what he wants from me.
Same thing he does to others, separating them from their destinies. But I will not let it happen. In the speed of light, I can take you back to Ukpaka and give you the man of your dreams. I am doing this for you because you are the only one that suits the prince. If you are ready, we can leave immediately.
Really? That's awesome! You really can do this for me?
Off we go.
We are maidens of Obiagu. We are looking for our prince, and we believe he is where you're coming from. Have you seen him?
If you want to find your prince, then you must locate a lady named Ifedima.